Good evening, everyone. It's raining outside, and whenever it rains, I feel a bit homesick. Then I feel for Korean food. So today, what I'm going to cook it's rice with spice for pork. So what I'm going to cook, how I cook pork here, it's a Korean way with the Korean spices here. So what I prepared here, it's pork fillet, very thin slices because I'm going to fry very quickly. And as usual, I will use raps oil and olive oil mix for frying. So olive oil is a healthier version, but raps oil has a high temperature tolerance, so I mix it 50%. But then for this pork, I usually use this soy sauce. Soy sauce gives saltiness, so it's about 1.5 spoon. We did this big spoon, 1.5. So I put soy sauce, but then soy sauce gives saltiness, and I need to contrast with some sweetness, and I will use actually the onions to give sweetness from natural ingredients. So onion, and also a little bit of garlic. Garlic is good for digesting meat and fat. So whenever I cook meat, by default I put garlic. So now I have soy sauce and onion. Since I already sliced very thin the pork, the frying time will be very short. So how was your weekend? For me this weekend was almost doing nothing. Just take a walk a little bit, cooking some meal, and hang out with some friends in neighborhood. So it was quite nice. Really relaxing, resting weekends. So I see soy sauce is a little bit salty, so usually I add a little bit water, so it's not too much salt, but then this water gives some soft, juicy inside the water. So I add a little bit water while I'm cooking, while I'm frying with the raps oil and olive oil. So it's also my trick whenever I fry to avoid burning. I add some water. So don't be afraid to add a little water when you fry. Okay. So after I added soy sauce, onion, garlic, and after I added a little bit more water as it's frying more, then I will wait for this vegetable to add a little bit later. A little bit the meat is cooked. How do you know if the meat is cooked? Yeah, from red to gray color, then the meat is ready. Yeah, then what else do I wanna spice more? I will add chili paste to give spiciness, and then I will finish with sesame oil. Yeah, very simple. So the other day I fixed this rice cooker. Basically you just clean and add some water and then it's automatically done. The connecting part, the electric output, it's from Asia and Thailand, so that didn't fit with the Swiss electric output, so I had to fix it, but now it's done. So today is first time I use rice cooker when I cook the rice, so it's nice. Okay, so it's more gray. I actually enjoy cooking slow during the weekend, because during the weekdays, perhaps you did something during the day, coming home and you want to eat quick, but the weekend you have time to enjoy cooking and also eating as well. So I take my time whenever I cook. So to prepare the ingredients, clean, cut, it's actually quite relaxing. And as I always say, I feel like I'm kind of meditating. So what is meditation? I mean, you would wonder. For me, meditation is being conscious of my breathing. And when I'm conscious of breathing, immediately I am in certain state of mind. I feel I'm focused and I'm very much aware of what's going on, both inside my head and also even outside the circumstance. So try out meditating while you are cooking, especially when you feel like it's kind of boring or whatever, or you have too many things in your brain. This might help release your stress, or whatever you call it. Yeah. So now I see the meat is ready. Everything is dark brown, gray. It's gray. It's very important that you cook well when it comes to pork. Otherwise it's dangerous to eat not cooked pork. So once every meat is a bit harder and then the color is dark gray, then you know that the meat is ready. And make sure it is ready. And pork can be a little bit, especially pork fillet, can be a bit dry, but as I mentioned, adding some water makes it juicy. Okay. Now meat is ready, and I will put vegetable more. So it's cabbage and the carrot. When I put carrot, I mean, I'm not so much keen on peeling off the skin of carrots, because the expert says a lot of nutrition is on the skin. So I let it be, unless it is very bad black spots, I cut it out. Otherwise I try to use it as it is. Yeah, it looks fine. So now I see that the water here is a bit kind of drying out. So I add a little bit more water. Add a little bit more water before I put chili paste. So I don't know why I always put 2 spoons if I want to have a little bit more spicier. You can use 1 spoon if you like to. So I put 2 spoons. And I use every tiny bit of chili paste from the spoon. Now I have company of a fly here. Okay. So it's boiling. So sauce is soy sauce, and for frying is olive oil and rapsol oil in the very beginning, and then now I added the chili paste. The last thing left is actually sesame oil. So sesame oil gives flavor. I love sesame oil flavor. I don't know if you also like it, but putting the sesame oil in the end, it gives a good smell, flavor, and so on. But it also make the meat tender. But then also this spicy chili, the taste can be milder. So it has 3 effects. Yeah. So now I see it's well mixed. I mean, you don't need to cook these carrots and cabbages too long. I like this chewing and texture of these cabbages and carrots. So now I will put this sesame oil. A lot of sesame oil. And I will keep going here. Mixing. It smells good with the chili, sesame oil, garlic. It tastes like, it smells like how it should be. I'm going to taste a little bit. Perfect. But I think I want to add more sesame oil and even sesame seeds. So I will taste the food. So the rice is cooked from the rice cooker. So rice with the spicy pork. Let me taste it. So rice with the spicy pork. In Korean, you call it Jaeyuk-bokkeumbab. I'll taste it. Yes, I made it. This tastes like Jaeyuk-bokkeumbab in Korea. So good. So why not making some Korean food on Sunday evening for a change. This was all for today, and I wish you a peaceful resting Sunday evening. Bye for now.